let's get into the show. Representative Jamaal Bowman ripped into Marjorie Taylor Greene after she claimed that his physical mannerisms were aggressive and she felt threatened during their encounter at the Capitol. Ooh, look at all them buzzwords the white woman's using. Bowman said Greene is not even using a dog whistle. She's using a bullhorn to put a target on my back. Greene also mentioned that Bowman calling her a white supremacist, they kill me with this bullshit, is equal and equivalent to being called the N-word. Now, Q, I saw you put a post about this, how they want an N-word so bad, and I totally agree. Are you surprised by Marjorie Taylor Greene, a.k.a. Gary Busey's twins' foolishness?
You know, I absolutely am not, and I keep hating to say this every doggone show, but Donald Trump has ushered in this new way of doing politics / business, and it's just to placate to those few people over there in the corner that race is their trigger. And I just find it odd that on one token, you know, she wants to play white woman victim, while in the same token using historical words that have gotten black men in trouble at the arms of white women, aggressive, angry, or whatever else it is. She said, you know, it's just beautiful to see her operate in all of her white woman glory and white woman privilege, but then wants to be oppressed when somebody calls her a white supremacist. You can't have it both ways, baby. Either you're going to operate in white supremacy and target black people, or you're not. Pick one, Marjorie.
She's such a hypocrite, like, because they pretend to be the party of Christianity and all that and family values. This is a woman who had an affair on her husband with the trainer, was getting ran through. This is a woman that calls for violence. This is the one who's made all kinds of threats. And this is how you come at a brother because you don't like his tone. Al, what do you think about this bitch?
Hey, you listen, Q said it best. Donald Trump has ushered in a new wave of politics, but he's also ushered in a new wave of politicians, and especially politicians like her and Don DeSantis, right? The interesting thing about her is, if we're really honest, she did what she was supposed to do. She knew, as a white female with long blonde hair, she knew exactly the trigger words to use in order to get people to support her by insinuating that he's dangerous. But let me tell you something. The interesting part is, a woman like her, remember in 2020, Claudia, 55% of white women voted for Donald Trump. They are using his lead to create their politics, and it's very interesting. But let me tell you, Jamaal Bowman, we got your back. You did not say anything wrong, and thumbs up to you for pushing back on her and telling it like it was.
Look how white people, some, they're racist, not all, because we have tons of amazing, of course, ones. The way that they're so unapologetically bringing us back, like the dog whistles, just being so bold and blatant with it. And yeah, Donald Trump is a huge part of this, and Sarah Palin, might I add. Sarah Palin is the one that set it up, and then Donald Trump just drove it on home. All right, well, Marjorie Taylor Greene, we hope your political career won't be as long as your chin.